So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Terrific effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
O'Reilly. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. And this is Hazard. He has found the way through. Nicely spread. That is lovely. Hazard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu, good purposeful running this. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Neymar tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bale. And it's Bale. Tries one from range. That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bale! That is sunset! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira. And this is Hazard. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bale being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution...
Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The Netherlands restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Pacho spots it and intercepts. Yamal. Brazil making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. It's going wide left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good strength. Scholes, and it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos todos dar os parabéns ao nosso aniversariante de hoje.
The second half then, just getting going.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lovely pass, but shooting chance! Cleared without... Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone direct here. Scholes. Goes for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Vieira. conjures time and space where few can. Drogba going forward. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Now that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Not much subtlety about that challenge, and that's gone loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Ronaldinho, and the shot! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
The Netherlands leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Vieira, Vinicius Junior, and here's Messi. He's had a shot! Robertson. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Vieira. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Drogba. Messi, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a good foot in there.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Getting up there! And that's a sharp finish! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches. So again, we have parity.
Brazil really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, such a clever touch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
He might even be thinking about a pop here, Peter. I'm not sure how wise that might be.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Desai gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substituição.
And this is the big chance.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played into space. That has not gone well. Vitinha. And Burmo. That's a shade optimistic. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that'll be the end of that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Brazil succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Incoming delivery. Matheus Cunha. Cunha scooting forward. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
Shoots! Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. And here's Aubameyang. Bale. And he has been fouled there. Neymar is behind this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Neymar! And we have our very first corner. Bale goes short. And here's Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's got away. Rooney finding himself in space.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Burmo. The Netherlands are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Tacho calmly anticipates. Now it's Batistuta. That's a cute ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a super give and go. Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Vitinha running with the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to deliver. Swings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Mateus. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's Belletti. Short changes him with that pass. Matheus Cunha. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Burmo, and he's picked it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Played out towards the right wing. Cross from Cafu. And that should get the job done. Aubameyang. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're on the move again.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil have their second corner now. Bale plays it short. who's going to be first to this? He's dealt with that really well. Now it's Batistuta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Aubameyang. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Swung over. Burmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to get it away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 13, camisa 14, Neymar, camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10, camisa 12, Marcelo, camisa 21.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pelé. Always goal side. Pelé goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Pacho did incur the... Tries one from range! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Matheus Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Pelé. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's looking wide. Cunha receives it in a wide position. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, there's a probing ball. Robertson makes the interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pelé. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 30,
And it's Maldini. Pele getting forward. And he's managed to get free. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they're back on the ball again. Brazil leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Belletti. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Brazil have their third corner. Hazard with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. That is good alertness.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, terrible pass. He's found the way through. And the counter is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes, Shevchenko, that's going wide left. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a good run down the right. And the shot! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but...
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter...